Okay. Let us begin.
Maneater, here we go.
Isn't there an 80s song? She's a man-eater.
It's pretty educational stuff in the loading.
Great white shark can smell a single... I missed the rest of that. Sharks can see extremely well. Limited light and excellent night vision. This is like Discovery Tour, but for sharks.
Right.
I think it's pretty much just as educational as Shark Week.
You get the extra interactivity.
Meanwhile, aboard the Cajun Queen, Pierre LeBlanc, known by his fellow anglers as Scaly Pete.
Daddy hunted sharks. I hunt sharks. It's in the blood. There was somebody better at this, you be following them, yeah? Well, people got a lot of wrong ideas about sharks. Scientists say we gotta coexist. Now, how you gonna coexist with that shark, huh? Shark just wanna do one thing. That's kill you, eat you, and you out. What I do, I consider a sacred honor. Kill them all if I could. Too bad, ain't but 24 hours to a day.
Shark spotted in Fatik body. Several deaths reported. Shark can be identified by rusty harpoon embedded in flank.
Get the out of my way. Got a job to do.
That was amazing gameplay.
Are you getting emotionally invested yet?
The character development is...
This is an adult bull shark. Fast, fierce, and armed quite literally to the teeth.
Thank
she
you,
has
Jerry.
little to fear here in the Gulf.
So, was that the villain of this game?
I believe that was the villain. Yeah.
All right, so here we go. We are Unhelpful Gaming. This is Rob, Tal, and Guh playing some Maneater and offering all the unhelpful tips and commentary that we
The
can
muscular
muster.
marvel confidently moves through its watery world.
Your shark is actually kind of fat.
Yeah,
Wait, you have like something on your side.
Yeah, it's a harpoon. Remember I
Oh,
said
yeah.
the shark can be
Oh,
identified by the harpoon?
such consistent detail.
so
That's what you
Why-
expect in some production of this quality.
Exactly.
for some context, why are we playing this game?
That's a good question.
It's a hard question to start off with.
I mean,
The predator's 350 fearsome teeth are put on full display.
That's a good commentary, from the game.
I know. It's certainly more helpful than we are. So you're just chomping some sea animals here? I mean,
Yep.
why are we playing this game?
This is quite an eclectic grouping of sea animals in one sewer, is it?
In one sewer, yeah. So Rob, why do we have this game?
Exhibiting behavior more common to a thresher.
Or how did you hear about this
This
game?
bull makes creative use of her powerful tail.
I heard about it in a few online reviews that commented that it was kind of ridiculous but quite fun.
And did you
And
get
then
this
my-
for your kids?
Yes, my kids saw me watch one of those reviews and they have been obsessed with it ever since. They demanded that I get it. They want the shark game.
Nice. So they've been playing like Animal Crossing, Discovery Tour by Assassin's Creed, and soon this.
Yep. Swim while knifing.
Yeah, so what kind of things can you do here?
You can swim around, break
What are
gates,
your-
apparently.
What are your controls? Like, what do you have control over?
I can move the shark. I can move the camera. It's sort of an awkward movement style because I can move the shark within like the horizontal, like within the plane, but to go up or down, I have to use the camera, so it doesn't control quite like a regular flight sim. It's not like up down. If I push forward, he goes forward. If I push back, he goes back instead of having a throttle. And I can bite. And I have a tail whip.
So far, those are your main controls.
Yep.
Knifing. What's this knifing thing?
I think that's your mission or
A
something.
shark fin is a sinister reminder to humans that the ocean remains a wild and untamed domain.
Wait, you
Jump.
just came out of the sewer?
The bull performs an acrobatic feat
Yeah, I think
worthy
you
of an
did.
orca.
All right.
Imprisoned and put on display in a marine
He was hanging out of the sewer.
starship.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is-
shark.
They are saying this is a bull shark, so bull sharks can live in both salt and fresh water. They hang out in brackish water, which is, I guess, what this is.
A bull shark?
Bull shark, yep.
The big fish plunges to the ocean below.
I mean, that's pretty
The
unhelpful
bull's speed is
commentary.
astounding.
Yeah, I think this
for a
guy's
large
trying to
bull.
like
like-
take our job.
It's like you're
don't
swimming
need us.
forward, and now you're turning.
Now the shark goes to the surface. Yeah, we can see that.
A breaching shark is a rare and calorie-intensive spectacle.
So wait, what are we doing here?
It's teaching me the controls.
L2 lunge up towards the surface to breach out of water. So I guess this must be useful when you're, for
Jumping
the
out to grab
cinematic.
people with boats.
Yeah. And do you like level up your shark in this game, or what is the?
Yes.
This is a shark PG.
Yeah.
Hold
Oh, yeah.
R2 on an object
Oh.
and press L1 to whip shot. Okay, let's see what we can do with that. Let's find this
Whip
king
shot
mackerel.
your prey.
Let's whip shot this mackerel. Oh, there we go.
I think you just bit it. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, well, come here, seal. Oh, I get it. Yeah, you can bite it, you can flick it out of your mouth. Wait, how did I miss? There we go.
Like, does it do more damage if you whiptail it?
Yeah. What do you?
Or is it like area damage? Like, what's the difference between bite
Oh,
and
look, I have a mission. Kill the beachgoers.
Oh, nice.
That's
That's a good quest.
yeah.
Okay, this is definitely not a beach. Go around this way.
This is just like Assassin's Creed, but you're a shark.
Yeah, I mean, you have to explore and assassinate things.
Yeah. And you have
I mean-
quests.
They didn't really like go into your motivation, but you know, you are a shark.
You're a
I
shark.
think we can assign whatever motivation we want.
Well, you have that. You have the supposed villain at the beginning on the boat,
That's true, and you have a harpoon in your side, so that's
So
like
I'm being hunted.
backstory right there.
and you're like in a garbage-filled, kind of a human-made sewer wasteland.
Live in the brackish water. Looks like the sewer exhaust from some sort of city into the ocean. So it's a coastal city.
Yeah.
Tropical from the looks. There's a lot of sea life here. It's
Yeah, so
Here
this is
we
like
go.
an eco game, really.
terrorize the beach, destroy eat humans, and destroy boats.
I mean,
can
this
do
is
that.
really like nature fights back.
So this
really,
is just as educational as Shark Week.
It really
Yeah,
is.
pretty much.
Oh.
Oh, human.
Oh.
While it is well known that sharks feed on mollusks, fish, and seals, less discussed is their propensity to feed on fear.
That's good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you should do the oh, there you go. Like the whole lunging out of the ground.
Oh yeah,
out of
now
the-
I can use the tail. There, that's what the tail thing's for. I hit him into another person.
Even better.
One inflatable unicorn.
Do the lunge. Do
I'm
go from the bottom.
gonna try. Hold on.
Wait, you did say your kids really like this game, right?
Oh yes.
It must be emphasized that this sort of
Oh.
targeted violence is quite unusual for a shark.
That shark needs a good whack on their nose. Go get him, Chad.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hunter boats.
Boat combat. You can reach higher.
Lunge.
Lunge.
Lunge out of the water and bite humans off boats. Okay.
Press L2 while in air for a second boost.
I can do that. With laser sights. R1 to evade.
How you doing there, shark?
What's up? Where's that guy?
Diver seems like a good
It's like a scuba diver.
Yeah, I thought there was a scuba diver now. I can't find him.
I think the scuba diver is also trying to hurt you. Good.
Only good human is a dead human.
There we go. Just like in
Are
Jaws.
they shooting me through the boat?
I think so.
Yeah, let's get underwater. Let's get some distance.
Or eat a seal to heal up.
long as the breath of
Yeah, I think
life
that's what I'm supposed to
remains,
do.
Sharks are a threat.
They do realize that bullets don't actually go underwater.
Yeah, I think like Mythbusters did a whole episode on that.
Yeah, bullets go like a few feet at most.
It's gonna be like
Oh,
harpoons.
there we go. That's the real scary thing, is shark that eats people at the beach and then just turns around and heals.
Heals by eating other fish.
Clearly, you have to like clear the area of fish first.
There you go.
Oh dang!
Jump out. Oh, another.
Oh, get the
I feel like
hunter.
we should probably get rid of these.
Okay, yeah, I definitely gotta get some speed here. Where is the... Okay. I'm flailing about.
That's probably an easy target, just compared to the people on the boat.
Yeah, but do they have like infinite divers?
Yeah, where did he come from?
There we
Wasn't
go.
like-
I'm right
Yes.
off the boat.
Oh, that was good. It's pretty satisfying.
You got Chad. Kenny, knock him down, partner.
Oh,
Go get him. The hunter becomes the hunted.
Hey, we. She putting up a fight for sure.
wait, do you get health back when you eat a hunter?
Hold on. Oh, that's what I do. Okay, that's what I was missing.
That's a feeling.
Not... There we go. I'm getting it. Jump out.
He destroyed the boat engine?
Oh dang!
This is a normal thing to see a shark do this, right?
Yeah, it's a pretty high stamina shark.
Kind of just hop around, waddle on the boat.
Yeah. It's like 20 harpoon shots, no problem.
Just gotta eat a mollusk and you'll be fine. Oh, nice finishing moves. I like this. Oh, extra style points.
Yeah. Combo.
Yeah. I mean,
Double jump.
how many boats are there? This is one.
Three.
I think
Oh, three.
Yeah.
And they're all part of the, I don't know, that conglomerate.
I would definitely not want to be in a boat that small.
Yeah.
Also, go one at a time after the shark.
Yeah. Do you get health back from eating the humans? You should, right?
I think so, yeah.
Well, it's hard to imagine any more fulfilling entertainment than what is happening here.
Yeah, I mean, this is super meaningful.
It's really good.
So I can like lunge my whole body from at the surface.
I like the barrel roll.
Yeah, the barrel roll.
Yeah,
It's kind of unwieldy.
you seem to have quite an arsenal of Sharkian attacks.
The boat's almost down. I got this boat.
Well, you're healthy and looking
There we
that
go.
good.
I ain't playing no more.
I think you go eat a dolphin or something.
Ho ho! Look at them teeth. Oh, she gonna make
Scaly
quite a
teeth.
mantelpiece. Got us some dinner coming, boys.
Oh,
Let's
I've seen
get her
that
up on
script.
deck, huh?
the plot thickens.
Plot thickens.
On board the Cajun Queen, Scaly Pete looks over the catch of the day.
Yeah, this my daddy's iron, all right. But this ain't the shark. Not the one I was looking for.
How do you know?
How I know? Not big enough. This look like a mega to you? Oh, well, looky here. She's on for me.
Oh man, this is some graphic.
I know, right?
Mama in there.
Whoa! But why'd you do that?
So I can identify her next time I see her. When I spear.
Are you the baby shark?
I think so, yeah.
Wow.
The tiny pup responds with an instinct for survival.
Rob, you're a feisty
Never
one.
want to turn off the camera.
I feel like Kyle LeBlanc's life expectancy is probably not extremely high.
You should just be wearing a red shirt.
Yeah. This is really, I mean, I haven't been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed, but this is effectively Assassin's Creed. Except you're a shark.
But even more historically accurate.
Even more historically accurate.
I'm gonna eat the hand.
I mean, it's environmentally accurate
Neat
to the
teeth.
extent.
A famous big game hunter once posited that after an animal had tasted human flesh, it forsakes its natural prey in a deadly single-minded search for the most dangerous game.
So basically, you have a scar on you because that's the scar that
Yep,
Pete
there,
made,
on that
right?
side. Yep.
Wait, no, you were playing the mom earlier, right?
I was playing the mom and now I'm playing the
Yeah.
baby.
So it's like the prequel, or
Wow.
Yep, so they're establishing a backstory. He has
Prologue.
motivation now.
Now there's
Yeah.
motivation.
And
But
you
how
didn't
long
think
does
this
it take
would be a
for a
triumph of
shark to
storytelling.
mature?
I don't
That's a
know, a
good
few
question.
hours?
Why
How
is
many-
Jerry
I-
not giving us
like
this,
100 fish? I don't know.
This help. Well, that would be
that would be
helpful information. Yeah.
So I'm supposed to
Like,
I'm
eat
sure
some
the
fish.
more you eat, the faster you grow, right?
Yep, I would imagine.
When did this game come out?
Just a few months ago.
Oh, really?
Yep,
So this is like
it's quite new.
wait, catfish? That's like a freshwater fish.
Well, it could be brackish. I think they've said we're in the bayou, so we're down in like Louisiana or something. Hence the bull shark. Need a shark that can survive in fresh and salt water. Yeah, catfish is bigger than me.
Oh, dang.
What the? Is that like a fatality?
Yeah, see on the lower right hand side, I think that's my level. I get experience for killing these guys.
Oh, dang, the Shark PG is underway.
Kind of grindy.
Now, where's my sword gun?
Yeah, it's pretty grindy. Look how
Do they all give same XP?
I assume I assume the rate will change as I go to the objectives and stuff. Let's see.
Cradle to the cave. Visit the Fautic Bayou Grotto.
What the heck is this?
What's going on? Oh, advanced sonar has got an ability.
For refuge and quiet reflection.
Equip my new advanced sonar evolution.
This has really got all the fixins of like a, like a 2020 game.
Yeah. Plus 20% sonar radius, minus 10% sonar cooldown. I can upgrade it for, looks like DNA points. I have the currency up top. There's like, DNA, urine. I don't know what the yellow drops are.
Where's the urine?
The
420?
Yeah, it's kind of fuzzed out right now. Nutrients are gained by eating wildlife. Humans.
Completing quests.
Bone armor, poison glands, bioelectric organs. Just like regular sharks.
Yeah.
Was there like different skill paths to go up? Like
maybe.
Let's shark class you are.
Is there microtransaction in this game that you can? No. Hey, I like it already.
So yeah, some bayou.
That's pretty big map.
Key. The Gulf. Evolutions. I guess infamy is how much you kill. Stories. Catfish fever. Okay. So now I have to kill a muskie and kill 10 catfish. I can do that.
Exhibiting behavior more common to whales and dolphins, this shark is able to use biosonar to locate potential prey.
We're not going to say why he can do that, just that he can.
There's some like alien stuff going on right here.
Well, this is where he gets his biosonar from. It looks like there is a
bit of shark science fiction going on here.
It's the deep end. That's what's written on the side of the submersible. There's probably like a whole backstory with, advanced experimentation or aliens or something they just don't get into here. That's someone said, this is how we justify it, and we won't talk about it.
Is there some ancient civilization that is somehow responsible for endowing you with some of these abilities?
I assume it's the Templars.
Templars, the Isu, the wildlife can be hostile. They dodge their attacks. So who made this game? And why did they make this game? Do we know what is the developer?
Oh geez, hold on.
Here, I can Google this. You keep playing. Okay. Let me make myself helpful for once, at the risk of being helpful. Who made? I already forgot the name of this. Oh, Maneater.
Maneater. I know it's published by Deep Silver, but I don't remember who made it.
Maneater video game. Okay, we'll keep going. Maneater is an action RPG developed and published by Tripwire Interactive. The game was released for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One on May 22, 2020, and is scheduled for release on the Nintendo Switch for a later date in 2020. In the game, the player assumes control of a female bull shark who must evolve and survive in an open world so she can take revenge on a fisherman who has disfigured her as a pup and killed her mother. Motivation right there.
Yep.
This really is like, basically this is would be the opening sentence to any Assassin's Creed game. It just replace assassin with bull shark. Shark. Action shark PG. All right, well, there we go. This doesn't say why they made this.
Ah, what the hell is that? I guess I'm kind of small, so...
Yeah, it uses level 1. Oh, dang. Not the apex predator that you are to become.
That's like a quest or something.
There we go.
Business. Destroy the target.
I assume as I grow, these things will be less of a threat to me.
Yeah.
It's a hunt. There's like, of course, all sorts of collectibles.
Protein digestion.
What somebody's...
Did y'all ever see the movie Sharknado? Or any?
No.
I know of it, but I've never seen it.
I've
Have
never
you?
seen it either. No, but this makes me want to watch it because I feel like it's like of the same ilk.
Get into the ecosystem.
Yeah. I mean, it is definitely the we have like compatible themes here.
Oh, there we go. I can hold them in my jaws and thrash them back and forth. That's what I get.
Getting those shark skills up, man.
That's a ticket. I don't like that level 5.
You're supposed to fight a level 5? At this
Is
point?
that... Oh, I guess that is a quest.
That is your quest.
Is that like a real type of fish?
Here, let me
Where's
I'll look
Jay
it
at?
up. I'm this is at the risk of being
Muscalon.
helpful. What's it called? What?
Muscalunge?
Muscalunge? That's a
Muscalunge.
pretty big fish.
There's a Wikipedia entry. It's a species of large, relatively uncommon freshwater fish native to North America. It is the largest member of the pike family, Associdae.
There we go. Listen.
Muskie is a freshwater fish commonly found throughout the Great Lakes.
There it is.
So I have no idea what it's doing here.
Oh. More plot.
See, this is just as educational as Shark Week.
Wait, were those things like loot?
Yeah, like chunks of flesh were loot.
Of course, you gotta have loot.
Oh, what did I... There we go. Kill 10 catfish. Albino catfish. Oh, alligator. I'm out of here.
Oh. Wait, are you level 2 now, or what? Did you level up?
There's something up there for me to grab, but I don't think I can jump that high yet.
It's like a rotating LCD.
I think it's a license
Television.
plate.
Oh.
You know how whenever they pull up sharks, they're always like, oh, the shark ate a license plate. It's the stereotypical thing for them to pull out of a shark's stomach on Shark Week.
Oh, I
Mhm.
did not know that.
And you always wonder, how
You guys
did
are
the
being
shark eat a...
especially helpful today.
I know we're really going against our.
I know, this is so much knowledge.
Really, we're failing our calling here.
Oops, the catfish are bigger than me.
That's a large catfish.
Yeah.
I'm Googling
Oh, alligator.
how big can catfishes get.
They can get pretty big.
Oh, dang. There's a lot of alligators.
Interesting. Others can grow to absolutely mammoth sizes. They are definitely contenders for the title of the world's largest freshwater fish. Alright, well, despite our best efforts, I may have learned something.
Crocodile. Or alligator, sorry.
So Rob, we've been playing this game now for how long? I don't know, like 15 minutes. What is your 15-minute? What's your impression so far as the? Player at
So
the
far,
helm?
I like it. The controls are a little fiddly, but oh my god! Oh, let me go.
Oh, you're gonna get getting wrecked.
Getting wrecked by these alligators.
Eat some fish. Gain some health.
Having won the battle,
Ah!
the shark partakes.
I don't think
in
I
its
won
fate.
any battles. One more catfish. Okay. Oh.
Oh,
The overhunting of Fawtick's keystone predators has led to a superabundance of catfish, which is just fine by local bully Rosie the alligator.
Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna pick that. It is definitely a different take on the typical,
world action
open
RPG.
world action, yeah. And I appreciate it for that novelty, if nothing else.
yeah. I mean, it does set up a interesting, if somewhat by the numbers, kind of a motivation. It's a revenge story.
Well, pretty much half of everything, made is a revenge story.
Everything. No, but
So what does
I guess
sonar do for you?
I guess I can identify things.
It's like Deckard Cain.
Identifies items for you.
Yes.
Stay
get
a
it.
while.
This here is a piece of catfish meat.
Catfish chunk.
Well, apparently there's hidden nutrient caches that someone just stashed around the world for any shark to come by and pick up. That makes sense.
That's nice.
Each
Pound of
growth stage-
flesh.
Reach growth stage teen.
Oh, you
Oh,
already...
see on the right, that's my progression requirements.
Hmm.
Reach growth stage T. Reach level 4.
I'm still pup. Almost level 3.
I hope you get to eat some like bluefin tuna or something.
Well, there is like an open ocean,
Some
the
quality sushi.
This makes me think about all the shark movies I've seen or have heard of. Have either of you seen Deep Blue Sea?
I have, yes.
No,
What
I
about you,
don't.
Tal?
Ice
No.
tea.
With
I'm,
LL Cool J.
LL Cool J. Ah, I see. I'm mixing up my
Your pop culture.
my 90s
Your
pop culture references.
LL Cool J, who's the cook.
Yes, I remember somebody was the cook, but it's been a long time since I saw that. I never
And,
was very good with those 90s pop culture references anyway.
And with Samuel L. Jackson. That movie actually I would recommend. At some
Deep Blue Sea.
Deep Blue Sea, in kind of the same way I would recommend this game. It's not like it might not be this year's, or any year's Oscar contender, but it has its merits. So, is it true that sharks cannot swim backwards? Or am I just making this up? I'm Googling it.
I don't know. Let's.
Can sharks swim backwards?
Question is why would
Unlike
they
fish,
want to?
sharks cannot stop suddenly or swim backwards. Sharks' pectoral fins cannot bend upward like a fish, limiting its swimming ability to forward motion. If a shark needs to move backwards, it uses gravity to fall, not swim backwards. According to SAobserver.net.
Sounds legit.
Sounds like a totally legit source of shark information.
Remember, when
Whoa,
planning a scimitar,
what happened there?
try to avoid high-risk
I found a
coastal
landmark.
areas.
Wow.
This is a cemetery. Clearly, I think it's supposed to be, Louisiana or something, and it's been consumed by the ocean. Climate change for the win.
I mean, it's interesting. I mean, this is it makes me wonder, on a philosophical level, how much does is this shark aware of its need for revenge? Like, it seems like how much rationality do sharks have?
Well, the shark itself hasn't expressed anything. It's obviously the narrator is putting things into your head.
But the shark dimly has this on this quest. I'm trying to I don't know.
I assume the shark just has a list of quest markers and is following them blindly, just like most sharks.
I guess I'm trying to figure out I'm trying to see if I can construct well-rounded
Character essay for the shark.
Yeah, something like that. How smart are sharks?
Where am I? Oh, look. Oh, they have these things even marked. Okay, I'm right near the cache. Let's look. There we are.
Okay, according to SmithsonianMag.com, in the past decade, Koch and other shark experts have come to realize that sharks rarely hunt humans.
Random mutations aren't random. They require large amounts of mutagens as a catalyst.
I mean, actually, this question is quite apropos of both Deep Blue Sea and, kind of this thing I'm reading, according to SmithsonianMag.com, in that the beasts are sociable and curious.
Well, they have taught sharks, I want to say sign language, but I did see a special where, like, they, had, like, colors and markings and stuff, and they trained sharks the same way they would train dolphins. I did something where they did that.
I mean, this article goes on to say, unlike most fish, Koch says, white sharks are intelligent, highly inquisitive creatures. They keep going back to this curiosity aspect.
Remember, sharks deviated from standard fish hundreds of millions of years ago. They're pretty unique. They're pretty heavily optimized.
This is by far the most useful and potentially helpful broadcast Unhelpful Gaming has ever done. You got a chest. Of course you got a chest. That's what sharks do.
Just need to dirty bone.
I feel like you guys are trying really hard to justify the shark's actions.
I'm trying to reduce the ludonarrative dissonance here. I want to find a scenario under which I can feel like there's a completeness to the existence of this game. Also, I want to get behind this, and I wanted to
root for the shark.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out like a scenario which we're not simply, anthropomorphizing the shark and just assigning essentially human, qualities to it, motivations to it, and just basically, I guess I want to believe this is more than a reskinning of an open world action RPG with humans, but with sharks. I want there to be something intrinsic to the sharkiness of this, but that might be asking too much for Maneater. That's a useful trick. Discover all landmarks.
I have one of those new pop-up tub stoppers at home. Let me tell you, those things are just a magnet for hair and...
Is that a like a
Giant.
giant tub stopper?
You can drain the the lake. What the hell? Can you pull it out? I can't believe there's like chests that you're going after even in a shark game. Like, this is destroying my my illusion, my hope for some.
I mean, you know, we don't know that. Like, maybe sharks are really into chests.
Maybe they are. Also, they just hop around on land.
Yeah.
Well, you haven't seen sharks do that before?
I have now. Another chest.
A bull shark is an animal of broad dietary proclivities.
What did you just get out of there? It's just like
I got points.
you got
Yeah,
points.
nutrients.
What do the nutrients do for you?
I think I use those to evolve my like specialty organs.
Ah.
Is that supposed to be old?
Too much of a pup to
Yeah, to do that yet. Wonder if I can take on an alligator yet.
What level are you?
3.
3. Yeah, it looks like you can. Well,
Oh no!
you may need to find some catfish first. Oh,
Yeah,
run
I'm
away,
getting
run
out
away,
of
run away. Run away, grouper. Yes, grouper. AKA health bar.
I can hear him behind me. Alligators should not be as fast as sharks.
I do this all the time in Assassin's Creed. Take on a higher level enemy, realize I'm getting wrecked, try to run away, but then I just they just chase me for miles. I need to get lost from them so I can my health regenerate. So I guess this is
What
where
you should do is you should instead go and find a grouper to eat.
that's what I should have been doing. Ooh. There are like 2 of them.
Whoops. Yeah, that's one way to lose the alligator.
So Tal, yeah, Deep Blue Sea. This is probably not like. It may
he's
not
still
be
chasing
the
me.
deepest movie, no pun intended, but it is a movie in which I think they
They go deep.
go deep and they question. Basically, the sharks are have been like I don't forget it's like genetically or somehow modified to get really smart.
I mean, that's a very intriguing premise.
it's so deep.
We are fortunate that the magic of the camera allows us to witness this savage orgy of feeding with such vividness and detail.
Have you seen the Meg?
I did see the Meg. Have you, Tal?
No.
You're missing out on these like.
I'm marine challenged or
You're missing out on these like totally missable movies about sharks. Did you see? So you saw the Meg then, Rob?
Yeah, I saw the Meg.
What did you think about the Meg?
I enjoyed it. That doesn't mean that it's good. It was a ridiculous summer action movie.
Yeah, I mean,
It was also the same movie twice, if you noticed. They packed 2 movies, the exact same plot, back to back.
you know, I have to admit, even after viewing the movie, I don't think I noticed much of anything after watching that movie.
No, because they there's a whole they hunt the crocodile. Or the crocodile. When I say crocodile, they hunt the shark, and when they actually finally catch it, and they have it on the boat, the other shark comes by and eats it, and then they do the hunt and do the exact same thing on the second shark.
You know, Rob, I think that's a level of like critical observation that more than the movie perhaps deserves. But I think you're right. I vaguely remember that. I mean,
They're also
honestly,
pandering to the Chinese audience, but that's another matter.
really?
You didn't notice like all the Chinese research stations and the how like all the research staff, everyone is Chinese except for the kick-ass shark hunter.
Huh. That's.
No, you didn't notice that?
I did. I mean, like I said, I didn't really notice too much.
The Predator's torpedo-like form allows her to navigate the area efficiently.
Back to your grotto.
Oh, so that's how it works.
Oh, hey.
I must not have watched enough Shark Week.
Yeah.
The shark is now a team, and we should expect much angst, ennui, and poor decision.
Ennui.
Yeah.
Thanks. Nice. Shark ennui. Shark teen angst.
What exactly is Shark ennui? Like, how is it expressed?
That's a very good question.
I get my tail whip,
It's like, what
huge
is-
lunge.
I mean, it is a shark that just has a lot of time to think about. It's the purpose of its existence as it swims through the open ocean, and thinking about the just how senseless and superfluous everything is. Though you do have a quest. You came into this world basically with a quest, kind of preordained for you.
Third cave feminism.
All right, Tal. So what is the last shark movie that you did see?
That's a good question. I can't think of any shark movie.
Yeah, the Meg. Honestly, like the best part about that movie is the poster, where there's just like an overhead shot of just this giant set of jaws over this. I think it's over just. I mean, it's like it's a megalodon, right? It's supposed to be this, possibly prehistoric giant.
Not possibly.
Shark.
I mean, they did exist. You've probably seen the jaws of them at various museums.
Huh. See how little I actually learned from.
Megalodons were definitely real.
Wow. See, that's pretty cool. Like the sheer scale of the Meg was interesting to me. But I was just really trying to get my mind around that. But I feel like, oh hey, look at that city in the distance.
No, I think you have to kill a crocodile now.
No, I'm supposed to go to the Dead Horse Lake Grotto.
Dead Horse Lake Grotto. What about Jaws? Oh hey, can you get the license plate? No. Nope, you can just just jump your way.
The shark should consider returning to the water.
Just
Hey.
you see sharks do that all the time, right?
That's like Assassin's Creed again, except it's backwards. You have like a gauge when you go into water and you dive. You have an air gauge. Here you have like a different kind of air gauge. It's like when you're on land,
It's
you have this
backwards,
depleting. Yeah. I'm
Okay,
basically
so I guess you are our Assassin's Creed reference.
I mean, everything is like Assassin's Creed. It's better because it's just the
wetter.
most recent game, but wetter, more oceanic, more polluted. What about Jaws, Tal? Have you seen?
I have seen Jaws, but I don't remember that much of it.
Caviar Key features painted sails, a luxury 5-star resort built over the remains of Tunamacha, a pre-Columbian city that was once host to the most advanced civilization in ancient America.
I don't think I can get out that way.
I don't think you're meant to go there yet.
I'm supposed to go to this place. I guess I'm just supposed to flop across the land up here. I can do that. I can
feel
flop.
like you're not supposed to do that. Are you really supposed to do that? That's really breaking my my immersion.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
Oh, I see. There was like the O2 gauge.
Yeah, it is an air gauge. I guess it's. I guess in that case, more specifically, these gauges in video game is not really oxygen. It's your means to
Survival
process.
gauge.
Yeah. See, this game is teaching us something. It's giving us a new understanding
Perspective, yeah.
of perspectives on what video game elements really mean.
It's a commentary on how universal all life is.
It is.
We all need some kind of gauge.
We all need some kind of gauge. That's right.
Oh, here we go.
I mean, are we really that different from sharks?
Yeah.
Are we any less of a predator?
I would argue no, but
Yeah, I would argue. I would agree. Oh, you're back in the
sewers.
sewers.
I mean, they have like good
As a
childhood
result
memory
of
if he remembers
industrial
that.
pollution and sewage wastewater,
'Cause
Dead Horse
he was
Lake
being
was
born,
designated
basically.
a Superfund
That's
site
true.
in 1996.
Oh, nuclear. Oh, this
Nuclear
explains
summer.
everything. Nuclear reactors, waste something.
Yeah.
The
Large catfish.
barracuda, huh?
Barracuda.
I feel like those barracuda kind of outmatch me. There's more than one of them.
Catfish. Find the nearest catfish.
Yeah.
This actually makes me want to watch Sharknado. A desire that I'm sure will go away once we stop playing this game.
Or once you
Wha-
start watching Sharknado.
Yeah.
Wait, it could be good. Who knows?
Yeah. I mean, it clearly has a rather devoted following.
Oh,
How's the reception of Maneater?
Let's see. Let's go to Metacritic and look at and let's meta play this game. Metacritic search Maneater.
so aside from the scores, most of what I saw was it is. People who like it say it's kind of good, ridiculous fun, and almost kind of a parody on the standard open world game. People who don't like it say it's, you know, an open world game and not as good as Assassin's Creed. So, yeah, that's sort of thing.
Well, meta score of 70 critical reviews and a 6.6 user score based on 113 ratings, and that's for the PC version.
Wait, so what's the Metacritic score?
70 and
Oh.
6.6.
That's pretty good.
It's
Pretty
not
good,
bad.
yeah. And award 92, number 92 best PC game of 2020. It's the 25th most discussed PC game of 2020.
Am I supposed to? Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. There we go.
So wait, this is supposed to be. Oh hey, check you out.
Getting closer to the city.
I like.
Wonder if I can flop around the city streets eating people.
That'd be awesome. What is that?
The artist spent 16 years building this sculpture out of trash pulled from the lake, only to have it thrown back in the lake by intoxicated locals.
Sounds
Oh.
like Louisiana
The irony.
or Florida. There's bayous in Florida too, so that would work.
Such irony. Such anti-poetic. Such non-poetic injustice.
Oh, we got a license plate.
Yep.
Collect all the license plates scattered through each region to earn rewards, because that's what sharks do.
Well, yeah. Well, we think sharks just go around, swimming and eating fish. They're actually playing a whole RPG.
They're leveling up
Only
to get
here
rewards.
can the shark discover the miracle of self-love.
Wait, so every area has like an alien grotto.
Alien grotto. Yeah, apparently.
So this is supposed to be a parody of some kind, or it can be seen as a parody on open world action RPGs?
I could see it as a parody. Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. I wonder how we can. I wonder what we make of that. I mean, it's just the obvious fact that you are a shark.
It's like a high concept, based.
I'm trying to read more into this concept. Desperately trying to. As you can see, I'm desperately trying to assign meaning on behalf of this game. I wanted to mean something.
Wouldn't try too hard.
Yeah, that's probably good advice.
Oh. I like how though. Consume 10 humans. Ooh, where's? Oh, up there. Okay, let me get the radioactive groupers first. And then I'll go consume some humans. The other thing this is missing is the synchronization points, towers.
I know. I want the sync points. You can look around the this
Majesty of the
ocean.
garbage-filled ocean. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I did not have nearly enough. Oh,
There's the ladder. Oh. Oh, nice.
I mean, you're a very resourceful shark.
Yeah.
I think the shark's real superpower is being able to heal just by eating a fish. And why is this light on?
That seems highly improbable.
Of all the things we've seen so far, that's the...
That's always unlikely.
That's actually quite a hazard.
Yeah, it's true. Electrocution. I mean, it's just hey, there's a nice nuclear waste, nuclear reactor thing up ahead.
I'm a little worried here.
Are you sure you should be doing that?
No, I probably should not.
Look, that's like it's the deep non-ocean. Oh god.
Oh.
Hey, this is exactly like Assassin's Creed when you run out of oxygen.
They're in the sewers. How do I get there? Oh, there was something.
I mean, I think this game is definitely doing a pretty effective job of visualizing just how like how horribly we are degrading our oceans. Like, we rationally know that, but to see like I don't know radioactive barrels leaking into the water, like, even if you're like this isn't a shark RPG, still makes you be like, yeah, we're doing that and much worse. So I
Well,
guess
you know what's bad when you start seeing the sharks like beaching themselves and flopping around on land.
flopping around trying to jump across a baseball field. So why are all these buildings underwater? Wait, did they?
As soon as they're building out in the bayou, and it just kind of sank.
Wait, is this like in the current time or like some dystopian fish future?
I assume current.
Yeah,
I mean,
'cause maybe
they have reality TV shows for shark hunting, and I think
that
they
could
have
still
that.
be that could be the future. I feel like That's one of those things that will probably never get uninvented.
There's this.
I mean, this could be the future where
Point of
ocean
interest.
levels have risen. We still have redneck shark hunters on boats.
He's a French redneck shark hunter.
Really, you're right. He's the bayou.
What's this?
Well, I have to say, this has definitely been the most intellectually stimulating
Experience.
experience
What is-
of
this
my
is-
day.
this is
What the
weird.
hell is that?
Oh, I think it's supposed to be radioactive waste and superheating the water.
Wow. Oh, this is just a core, breached core
Yeah,
off
breached
a
core.
nuclear submarine.
No, I don't think it's a submarine. I think it's a nuclear power plant.
Oh. Well, that
I think that
seems-
this whole area used to be a nuclear power plant that sank. Seems like something you wouldn't want a nuclear power plant to do.
I feel like
Sort
the
of-
people are like pretty okay with this happening.
Yeah, I mean the fact they let all
Fishing
this
here and
happen.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, we can't see it. It's probably fine. Oh man, one of these days you're gonna really make that crocodile play or alligator.
yeah, this game has really made me develop empathy for the plight of the shark against alligators.
Oh,
Yeah, me too.
this game is like gonna make me scared of alligators. I'm gonna have nightmares.
Yeah. Sharks are completely embodied the shark, but now it's the alligators that will haunt you.
Good old healing power of catfish.
Yes.
The barracuda.
What are you supposed to be doing right now? What's that
This
quest marker?
barracuda's trying to kill me. The camera's a little bit finicky. What's happening to them?
What is going on with the barracuda?
That's the
Loot.
loot. you were
It's the
saying.
loot. I guess in this game you eat the loot.
You should try that in Assassin's Creed too.
Yeah, just try getting all these trinkets and pots and pans and stuff.
Is there like equipment in this?
Yeah, that's the that's these things. Jaw, head, body, fins, tail, organs.
That's your like armor and stuff.
You equip the armor and then you can upgrade it with your evolution points.
That's cool.
Sonar. Wait, did you
Legendary
have the sonar
fins.
yet?
Yeah, I have sonar.
What does that look like?
Right here, just the highlights. You can see the alligators.
That's exactly like Assassin's Creed. This is, I mean, this is clearly is Assassin's Creed, but sure. I mean, all these different features and
We're eating some high-level fish right there.
yeah. It's interesting. See, I mean, like from a game design point of view, you play the high-level mother, and you get like kind of what you were kind of promised in the title of the game, which is
Yeah.
you eat some humans. But then, you give them this motivation, and now you're like a baby shark, and you're like, when am I gonna eat humans? So it's kind of, I think it actually is. So when it comes time to actually eat humans again, I think it would actually be, it would feel impactful. So I think that's maybe giving the game too much credit.
No, I think you're right. That's always a good thing where they start you off with
Powerful.
Powerful, and then they strip you of your stuff.
Near the retired nuclear fueling tower.
Just like Assassin's Creed
Opportunity
Odyssey.
for the shark to test the theory that exposure to gamma
Wait,
rays.
you're
gives
torn
you
out of your
super-
mother's body in that too?
I think so. Yeah.
Almost. You do play as Leonidas. Like super, like just leveled up in the Thermopylae, and you fight the Persians in this big one single fight, and then you start the game as level 1 in a, well, actually as a descendant. Though you, it's a slight spoiler because you don't know that until a little bit into the game.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. This is, that's unhelpful. See,
Yeah.
it's our second possible spoiler of the day.
That was the second spoiler of the night after Aerith.
Yes.
Oh, here's a grouper that is out in the middle of nowhere. That would be much easier.
Hey, wait. You're supposed to consume 10 humans, so you can get right on that. That's
Oh
good.
yeah, I'll get on that.
That's honestly that's what I bought the ticket to see.
Well, I'm supposed to kill some grouper here. So
Yeah,
I just
no,
went from a quest to kill 10 grouper to a quest to kill 8 grouper. Did you notice that?
It's random. It's like kill these bandits. Kill this group of bandits.
It's a grouper camp.
Deliver these chickens. Find a bear scrotum. You know, it's all here.
I think the shark could handle finding a bear scrotum.
That would be really impressive. They need actual Assassin's Creed quests in this game.
Yeah, that would be pretty good. I was gonna say, like, from the human perspective, barracudas and alligators are like really good.
But good in like, in what way? Like to eat?
Like, they prevent you from dying to a maniacal shark.
That's true.
Your first line of defense.
Yeah, you're like, oh man.
Like, let's make sure there are a lot of alligators around this beach.
Hey.
You know, if the thing can really, you know, in Assassin's Creed, the whole premise is genetic memories. Why just stop at humans? Why not go all the way back to common ancestors? You know, when you lived in the ocean.
It could be like,
This is a
you can
tie-in.
see the oceans like millions of years ago.
Yeah, I feel like we branched off quite early,
Yeah.
evolutionarily speaking.
Yeah, but it still used to live in the ocean. I mean, not sharks clearly, but oops, facing the wrong way.
Oh man, those humans have no idea what's coming for them.
I wonder what level your mom was.
That's true.
I think she was probably moderately level because she didn't have all the what they mentioned, like the bioelectric and venom sacs and things like that.
That's true.
I wouldn't
She
looks
was
like
definitely
when you're all
past
decked out.
teenager though.
Yep. So another thing is this does avoid them having to map the entire world for parkour.
That's true. Why
That's
can't
the
you
time
have
saver.
shark parkour? Sharkour.
I think that's what I was doing when I was bouncing around on land.
Sharkour, yes. You should be able to climb that bridge right there.
I mean, they replace it with complete, 3D exploration in the water. So
That's true. As long as you have that, like, yeah, the three-dimensional freedom. Swim through the gap.
I do like all the. I mean, I don't like that there's trash in the water, but it does definitely give it the atmosphere.
Yeah, I think that's a good game design choice.
Nice ambiance.
I really feel like I'm in, some sort of Floridian hellhole or something.
Yeah, I mean, actually, that's good world building. Oh, dang. Here we go. That's good. Go back in the water.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works in real life.
Yeah. What are they doing? They're still dancing.
Yeah, like why are they
They're
not
too busy
leaving?
screaming.
They're like, get away.
4 out of 10. Good work.
Hopefully that's a must.
Oh,
She's okay.
she's
I don't
okay. You should let her
Wait
go.
a minute.
Just what?
Oh, the paddleboat hurt me.
Well, I was gonna say you should let her go just to inflict the maximum amount of suffering on her.
Yep.
But since her boat sank, might as well eat her.
3 hours of training and $8 to become a licensed shark hunter, though very few bother with this formality.
Uh-oh, they're hunting me. I don't want to be hunted. I just want to
On
kill
jet
people.
skis.
Oh man, you know, I think this game does a pretty good job of like just lowering your sympathy with for humans. I mean, it's set in the parts of the country that really, you know, are the ones that are like going to beaches during COVID. Like this is actually a very nice.
This is a public service announcement.
This is a public service announcement.
This is what happens if you go out to the beach.
I mean, this game came out during COVID. It was in May or something, right?
So the shark is really like a sharkification of COVID-19. How's that for unhelpful commentary? That's what this game is really about.
It's all
So-
a meta commentary on social responsibility.
Social responsibility. I mean, honestly, like the amount of just sheer crap that's in the ocean.
Or can I snatch them off though?
I mean, the shark is like nothing compared to, you know, all the waste that humans have dumped into the ocean.
I can't quite jump that high yet.
Well, it looks like she's gonna have to eat them. Oh. Maneater. You don't actually get help from humans. Man,
Oh, I had him.
I find, you know what I find unbelievable? This like laser sight locking.
The scourge of the swampland. Bayou with
Boss fight.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, Bayou Billy is like, wait, is it Bayou Billy?
the situation has escalated,
Oh,
and the
I got
price
Bayou
Bayou
Willie.
Willie.
has risen.
Remember that game? There was a game called Bayou Billy, right?
Yeah, there
Remember
was.
that? I definitely played that game back when.
Bioelectric evolution.
That seems pretty useful.
Yeah.
This guy's tough. Also very filling.
Nice. There goes Bayou Willie. Clearly a nod to.
Oh, I'm out of here.
Find some catfish. Catfish, yes.
Catfish, the chicken of the sea.
If I learned anything from Assassin's Creed, when you see those sight markers on you, that means someone's about to shoot an arrow, and then you can actually dodge if you anticipate when the arrow is coming for you. I don't know if it's like that in this game.
Oh, it's running away.
No! You did all that work.
The hunt is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on dollar drafts at Flamingo Joe's.
So, what is
So those
the,
humans didn't count.
No. Ooh, bioelectric teeth. Releases
like-
an electrical charge each time you bite, giving you lightning teeth.
Yes, that's what you want.
I understand it's pretty common in bull sharks.
And you have to upgrade it with like your urine drop.
I
Oh,
guess.
There's like a set too. Maybe it's like a set bonus.
It's a bonus, yeah. And you apply stun counters to it. You see that?
Wow.
All right, 10 stun counter.
I need to be in a grotto to equip the upgrade. It's okay. Let me finish my humans.
Finish your humans.
My dinner was interrupted.
Oh, jump out. Jump out. Do the thing. Yes.
Okay, my aim was really bad.
That's definitely a shark.
Oh, yes. Well, it's good that it's not like entirely easy, right?
Wow, that is.
Why are people like paddle boating in this green water though?
Well, these are the people that go to the
Bull
beaches
sharks display a
during the
remarkable
pandemic.
lack
So
of
Yeah,
fear
that
when
makes sense.
approaching boats or ships.
Consistent.
consistent. Oh. Human,
Swim.
you're my 9 out of 10.
I feel like this is making me like, I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't be enjoying eating people as much as I am.
You know, it's like people in this game are like zombies and Nazis in like in video games.
Actually, maybe they are Nazis.
They are. They actually might well be. I mean, that could be just real. That could be true to life in this day and age. In the U.S. of A. in 2020.
Yep.
Look at these fascists.
I like how they
on-
beep out
on
the
paddle
curses.
boats.
Sorry, guys. I need one more for my quest.
What's that now? It's
Some type of fish. You're right.
I'm playing with my food.
Yes.
Kind of regular there at Flamingo Joe's. People say it's a tourist trap. But it's the only place to get a decent Sazerac that don't have me on their do not serve list.
Let's put down this shark, huh?
While I'm doing that, let me.
Electric teeth. Electric teeth.
Another 10 kill 10 group requests? Seriously?
This is the curse of the random side quests, or in this case, is that like a main quest thing? How optional is that?
I'm pretty sure that was a grouper. Do they have to be some of the goose groupers? Oh, yes, I do. Okay. A certain specific type of grouper.
Should have brought my fish finder.
We did all we could. Now let's go home.
Port Clovis has grown bored of the hunt, leaving our shark to fight another day.
To protect your neck.
Sunshine sunscreen.
What the?
How are you supposed to get down there? Is it like a sewer thing?
Um,
It's probably a sewer thing.
yeah, it's a sewer. Inside the. Where would the entrance be? Great Elder. Huh.
Great Elder. What is...
You need to be able to like carry a bag of catfish or something like potions.
That's true. You gotta like be able to increase your.
That would be handy. Maybe I'm searching for the sewer entrance too close to the shore.
Your sonar reveal where the sewer entrance.
Oh, I hear something. Barracuda.
Hey, you gotta consume 10 human thing again. What is that? Are these just random
Oh, I see him.
side quests?
Yeah, I'm not sure what. No one minds.
I'm learning like humans have a lot of blood compared to fish.
Flamingo boats are not naturally pink. They only gradually turn pink due to their insatiable diet of human flesh.
I don't know if that one's true.
Yeah. I'm not looking that up.
Is that what those things are called? Flamingo boats? Is
Yeah.
Like a thing?
Although the barracuda isn't prized as a commercial fish by humans, bull sharks will eat just about anything.
Yeah, humans are super relaxed, even though you're just
Well, I mean, someone told them the shark was hunting people, and they just said fake news.
fake news. This is exactly like the movie Jaws, because they didn't want the mayor was like it'll tank the economy if we close the beach. So they didn't close the beach.
That's very prescient.
Sure, it would be more practical simply to close the beaches. But why do that when you can just set loose a gang of amphetamine-fueled locals with guns?
I think they really hit on the current strategy for dealing with sort of things. We could close it, but why do that when you could, let loose amphetamine-fueled locals? Yeah, there's the great.
Apparently, polarized lenses are very good for hunting shark.
Well, if you spend a lot of time looking at the surface of the water, it would help.
I mean, I don't know if it helps in this kind of water.
The hunt ends, but this is a mere pause in the eternal struggle between man and nature.
Here's your arch nemesis alligator there.
So the higher level fish, they like break out of your bite, basically?
Yeah. A low level fish, I can just thrash them back and forth. This albino barracuda give me some sort of mutagen. So, groupers.
So the exclamation marks, that's like your main quest?
Oh, good point, yeah. Let's use my
Is that the
Assassin's
idea?
Creed vision.
Assassin's Creed vision.
Oh, down there. There we are. Oh, darn alligator. Oh, there's a lot of alligators here.
Seems like the time to run away.
Bravely run away.
What are those freaking groupers at?
Oh, they were down with the alligators.
Oh, really? Now you're getting this like, improbable laser sighting.
I would like to assure the Antolini crime family that this footage will in no way be used in the final edit of our program.
Wow, this is where the mob disposes of their victims.
Who's...
A shark is a creature with inscrutability. Sometimes it will flee from an unarmed swimmer. Other times it will launch itself full bore at a boat.
They're like federal agents or something. Like in suits and ties.
There's definitely a high population of hunters in this town.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they do down there, I suppose.
I've always thought that was like a pretty niche profession, but
It's America.
yeah.
Everyone can live their dream of becoming a shark hunter.
Yes.
Consume 10 humans. For hobos. Lots of human consumption here. Oh, I can get that. Oh, hold on, I have to get a better angle. Maybe not.
The license plate says redneck.
I just don't have the jump, the vertical needed for that yet. Okay, I'll try back a little later. A level 12 ski boat. That's why I'm having trouble with them.
Yeah, maybe turn the gauge. She'll say no. Lady's still
My
driving.
boats.
She's still driving. Wow, you just filled that. You turned that boat into like a bathtub of blood.
I mean, technically you should be able to breathe that, right?
A catfish
Yeah.
is easily distinguished from other species
By
by
the
their
time you
smooth,
just-
scaleless bodies and signature whiskers.
People that get action from just blood.
Hungry, hungry hobos. Or hungry, hungry for hobos. Okay, I see. No, I mean that sharks need the water flowing across their gills to oxygenate their blood.
What
Air
if they're
doesn't really
swimming
work.
through human blood?
If it's oxygenated, I suppose it works.
Yeah. I mean, it will get oxygenated because it's exposed to the air.
Here, I'm googling this. Can sharks get oxygen from human blood?
Handyman special overlooking breathtaking panoramic lake views. Open living with vintage appeal. Call Deborah.
That's perhaps not the best search term. This doesn't really tell me. Can sharks breathe blood?
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna find if sharks can breathe in human blood. That's a
Yeah.
very niche question. You know, these people should probably run away from the water.
The shark hunter is the only thing keeping tourists from a nasty, horrible death. Outsiders just avoiding the beach for a few hours.
That's very COVID.
Dead Horse Lake's got a shark situation.
See, these people, this is actually really realistic. Even when they see, like, when there's, like, imminent danger, they still don't do anything about it, just stand there. Before 2020, I would have been like, that might not be the most realistic thing, but in 2020, I'm like, yeah, that's about right.
Say what you want. Them hobos, good workers. Unlike my so-called son, Kyle. That's why I pay him to stay on the lookout for that shark.
What's that searching bar on the top right?
Oh, that's the hunters are looking for me.
What's the one next to the search?
I think that's like it's like Grand Theft Auto. It's like your alert level.
Got it.
I assume when you get to 3 or 4, they send tanks after you. Or they've got maybe submarines. I don't know.
Level 3 catfish. No match for you.
Nobody can say we didn't
Are you close to a grotto?
Humans' attention spans are short. They've already forgotten about the shark and their many crimes, so thus ends the bounty.
I think this is my favorite part of the game so far. That person still has their feet dangling in the water. You've completely paralyzed that.
That is totally people's reaction when someone
It would
next
be,
to
yeah.
them gets eaten.
To just like screaming and hilarious.
Granted, I don't know what my reaction would be if a shark just started jumping out of the water.
The reason why sharks are compelled when shark season ends, hunters return to their normal routine of bouncing checks at river
I mean, if you're like a host from Animal Planet, I think they tend to like run up and hug it. Start wrestling with it.
That's true. This is a shark wrestler.
I really should get them polarized lenses.
And so if they don't see me before the search bar decreases, then I assume they give up.
I just know she's near.
Ooh, we got a shark chest.
This shark understands that she needs to eat essential minerals to stay healthy and grow.
Found in chests.
The battle is over, but the war goes
Where
on.
else would you find essential minerals?
Where's that?
Why is that barracuda like lit up?
I
Yeah.
assume it's all the radiation.
Or is that like a...
The bull shark spots the barracuda's
Glinting scales. Ooh. Maybe that's what it's about.
That is the narrator is Jerry from
Rick and Morty?
Rick and Morty, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds like him.
A school of barracuda frequents the waters around Trash Island, where they enjoy a steady diet of hypodermic needles and used pregnancy tests.
That's what a growing fish needs. Use pregnancy tests.
I mean, it's soaked with urine, right? And that's what you need for your evolution.
I mean, this game really like makes a lot of sense and makes no sense. It's kind of it's quite a specimen of something.
See, my dinner got interrupted.
Let me guess what these people are doing. They're on a beach, having a picnic. Nope, just dancing.
That horse leg should be embarrassing, right? But in Port Clovis, we put up money.
Level
Gotta
7.
be the best at something.
The spring of '73 was a magical time in Port Clovis when local favorite Trash Talk placed 20th in the Derby and the city placed first in the country for petty theft.
So probably,
Go get your electric teeth.
yeah, let's head back to the, I can just fast travel there, yeah.
This game really didn't have to work very hard just for the game mechanics.
The peace of the grotto
just
enables
used-
the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness.
I mean, there's such a standardization of like game mechanics. I mean, other than maybe the core mechanic of a particular game, but like this fast travel, like equipment,
The quests, the
quests.
Yeah, and they didn't have to write that much conversation, right?
No, that's true. There's like no shark conversation.
There's not a lot of dialogue.
I'm gonna upgrade this. Advanced sonar tier 2.
Bioelectric teeth.
Are they like random drops or?
I got this from one of the
frequent?
hunters. I'm not sure if it's possible, like named hunters always give you the same thing, or maybe they always give you something and what you get is random. I'm not sure.
Wait, this is from Bayou Willie?
Yeah.
Huh.
I can upgrade this, but it'll cost 8,000 urine.
Yeah, 14,000
Yeah,
urine.
yeah, you got plenty of urine.
Oh, it doubles the damage and increases the radius.
Are your teeth gonna actually look bigger? I hope they do. I hope they do. Please, please, please. I want to see teeth. Oh, it does look different.
Yeah, see.
It's like you got way more gum.
Yep.
Before
Yeah,
it was
fewer
always
but
like these
bigger
tiny
teeth.
little teeth, and now it's like big teeth. Yeah. These big ridges now.
I thought sharks had like tons of teeth inside the teeth. They like replace it. As
They
they lose their
do.
teeth.
Yeah, they're like folded teeth, or like they're kind of all back to back, and then as they lose one's push forward.
I feel like you watch a lot of Shark Week.
Well, no, I like nature stuff, and I used to scuba dive, so I
Ah.
read a lot of stuff about fish and sharks and stuff.
Very helpful. As the glowing barracuda rams you.
As barracuda do.
Yes, they do. But actually, do you watch a lot of Shark Week?
I've not watched Shark Week in like 25 years.
Yeah, same here. Tom, I'm guessing you don't watch a lot of you haven't watched a lot of Shark Week of late.
I have not.
Oops, wrong button. Looks like I finally killed the alligators.
I feel like Shark Week was back when like History Channel actually had a lot of history shows.
History, right? And MTV actually had music
Yeah.
videos.
Now his channel just has conspiracy theories.
Like ancient aliens,
Yeah.
ghost hunters and stuff.
And
Oh, I should be
Do we think this is might be nearing a good time to
Time to stop.
to pause for our first Maneater episode? Possibly the only.
I mean, the suspense, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see some of this quest for revenge play out. But it's probably not gonna play out too soon.
No, I assume I need to get stronger and get more of those, more evolutions, so I can use my poison glands on Scaly Pete.
Yes, I mean, I want there to be more like vicious, savage, leaping out of the water, twirling.
Alright, well, let me finish
kills.
these. There's some humans over here.
Yes, seems appropriate. And they're on an island, and they're just dancing in the dark to no music. And now they're just screaming. Oh, hey, they're having a picnic.
I mean, I'm not an ornithologist, but I think it's probably a bad idea to get in the middle of flamingos' natural migration cycles. Just saying.
Bull sharks are known to make clever use of their hydronautical appendages. These sorts of attacks support the idea that the turn of the century would be marked by apocalyptic change.
Okay, I killed all the humans I need. The humans here are not too bright.
They got that part right on. Spot on.
Oh, actually, I'm going to the beach tomorrow.
Well,
Hopefully this prepared you for that.
Taking the
Yeah.
family out, you know, I'm gonna go for a stroll.
In the kill or be killed world of the sea, performance-enhancing mutagens provide benefits that could mean the difference between life and death.
I hope this has been instructive in the case that a shark would leap out and
Yeah.
devour some poor people next to you. You might.
The key is to like thrash out of the bite.
Yeah, and just because you're like 10 feet or 20 feet from the water doesn't mean you're safe.
Oh yeah, that's the important thing I learned here.
I think that's really what the moral of the story here is. So probably something good to share with with your family.
It's my complete dead horse-like population control. Oh, nice. I need to kill those groupers, that's right. Now that I can beat the alligators, I can do that. Should I get my revenge on the alligators and call it a day?
Let's do it. It's been a thorn in your side. It's time to eradicate that thorn.
Where was the entrance to this sewers?
Do you ever get like help from NPCs in Assassin's Creed and stuff, or like have partners?
Well, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, interestingly, has has all these philosophers and politicians and generals, like historical figures that give you quests. Herodotus actually joins you for part of your journey. So he's just kind of just sitting on your ship most of the time. But you don't really get like another character that's playable. They do follow you around for short parts of the quest, and that's about it. On your own. Oh man, suck it, alligator.
Wow, the camera's... The real enemy is the camera.
Yes. I did it. I can loot the alligator.
I mean, I think the key to all these games is like you want to be the one that's eating a lot and leveling up. You don't want to stay in a sewer
With
at
its
the
wary
same level.
eyes and
Eventually, you're
robust
gonna get
vision,
eaten.
the grouper is
That is the law of nature. Like,
Yeah.
totally
Keep
see
leveling.
that now. I totally see that. This game teaches you so much about life and nature, the value of catfish.
Yep. You never have too many catfish around.
Nope.
Need to eat some catfish here.
Look at that health.
Very nutritious.
Indeed.
Let's see.
Basically like helping out the mob in this game. If you go to kill the bodies, you're basically just destroying the evidence. It should be like an auto loot feature where you just like in a line, it just eats up all of them without you having to individually.
How to match them? Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be like a item you get later.
That's true. That's actually an upgrade in Assassin's Creed. There's auto loot after an assassination. There's auto loot after a kill.
Oh, nice.
I got that right away. I'm like, oh my god, I need this.
Quality of life.
Quality of life.
In Assassin's Creed, they got the you can thrash your enemies back and forth and eat their remains automatically.
That would be great. It's almost like that. This feels just so much like Assassin's Creed. Like even the combat. I mean, if I were to like squint my eyes, the motion is actually quite similar in the two games. What level do you become an adult? Do you have any idea?
Yeah, I mean, teenage years are tough.
Yes.
I'm really feeling that ennui.
Yeah.
Ennui.
I've been listening to an audiobook on like the teenage brain, just kind of preparing.
Oh,
But
yeah,
apparently,
what have
like,
you learned?
your brain isn't fully formed yet. And like all the hormones and stuff, because they're so new, they just have like really huge effects. It's like, you know, if you're doing meth the first time, it's like has a greater effect before you develop resistance to it.
Basically, they're saying you should make the most of your first meth encounter.
Do it when you're a teenager. That's what I heard.
Do when you're a teenager. These views are not necessarily endorsed by Unhelpful Gaming. Just saying.
Somebody's there. We go.
So as we wrap up, what have we learned today? And
That
I feel like
bull sharks can evolve bioelectric teeth and toxin sacs and can jump out of water and flop around for a good 20 seconds killing people.
Until local police departments settle a dispute over jurisdiction, these two remain a popular attraction for selfie-seeking snorkelers.
I learned you can get nutrients from chests, treasure chests.
Yeah, I mean, chests are just generally good.
Yeah, they're like a universal video game.
Yeah.
Learned that albino fish give you mutagens. So if I want to get superpowers, I should definitely eat more albino fish.
Yes. See, we've learned so much.
There's not that much like decision making so far, though, right?
No.
Or like the fights are not like puzzle-ish or like.
Yeah, there are no like
so far.
God of War mini games.
Right.
Even though there are chests. It's not like move this lever, move that lever, chomp on
No,
the symbol.
it's pretty straightforward. It's mostly exploration and eating things. And making the decision on when to run away.
Right. I do
But
wish...
again, usually early in games, the systems are simpler.
Yeah, that's true.
Level 15 alligator. I don't know about
15,
this.
I don't recommend you engage with that.
Why
I mean,
did it?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was gonna say, why does it say hunted on like some higher level stuff?
But,
Barracuda.
Are they like part of quests and stuff, or?
Yeah, that's a quest alligator.
I see.
Here you want me to kill the apex barracuda, like the boss barracuda of the area.
Sure. I feel like it's kind of it's kind of the same as the alligator at some level. This is basically like right now I have like 30 quests open in Assassin's Creed Odyssey after probably 50 hours in, and it's like every quest I do begets like 5 other side quests. So I just accept every quest, and it's beginning to blend into into each other.
You need to like delegate to sub-assassins.
I know. I need sub-assassin delegation. Split my earnings with you.
Like scale your operation.
You deliver this medicine.
So my question, if Assassin's Creed Origins is the origin, and Odyssey happens before Origins...
It's a very good question. Oh!
The Needle-Tooth Nightmare. The Barracuda.
To Barracudas. Oh, 10. It's kind of big.
Oh, that's a regular barracuda. And hunters, oh, that's not fair.
Catfish. Your salvation lies in the catfish.
Fish.
You catfish.
No, hunters. No. Did I eat all the catfish? No.
You've overfished this place. You've overcatfished. Desynchronized.
In this pitiless ocean, more often than not, promising young man-eaters are reduced to flotsam, regardless of their own talent for reducing other things to flotsam.
Wow, it's a fish eat fish world.
Yeah.
Indeed. I think coming upon the boss and having other Barracuda there and having the hunters on me was not a good combination.
No. This actually is seems like a fitting conclusion to our first Maneater episode. From Tal, Rob, and Gary, we like to thank you. If anyone's watching this and you watched it to this point, we'd like to thank you for watching and being with us. As Unhelpful Gaming tackles Maneater. All right. Anything else to say before we sign off? I guess not.
I think we pretty much covered it.
I think we covered it. Okay. Well, this is Unhelpful Gaming. We'll see you next time.